Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here. Today we're in the most recent snapshot, 18W08B. I didn't do 08A because I thought they would do a new snapshot. And of course I was right. You can see it's amazing how nice water actually looks now. There's big difference. First off, we have, of course, new biomes. So, this looks cool. This was here before, but we have new biomes. We are in the ocean currently. That's the default. But I think there was a cold ocean. No, there's now 10 new biomes. I said, although I think they actually removed one. And anyways, those are that's a little bit confusing, but we have 5 types of oceans. So we have lukewarm, warm, frozen, cold, and regular. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. But those are our oceans right now. And then they also have deep and normal. So we actually have some nice, I believe these are salmon. Yeah, they are salmon. First off, now if you would do fish, you can actually summon your fish. So pufferfish are, of course, you can now summon them. Look at that guy. He poisoned you, actually. So that's cool. And I think unless he gets in the water, you might. We have cod, which are your default fish. Water's a little bit glitchy when trying to fly in. Why don't we just put some in them? And you can see that looks nice. And then we have salmon, which are a bigger looking cod. Very nice. And then those are the only ones we actually have. Clownfish we don't have, which is a little bit weird. But I think they'll probably add it. Now to get these fish, you just need, I believe, a bucket. I don't think you need it to be, and when they die. I think you just come over and scoop them up. No? I don't know. I thought it was this, but apparently not. Although you can get buckets with them in it, so. You know, this is how you carry them around. They do need water to survive. I'm not exactly sure how you get them. You're supposed to use the bucket, I believe, just to pick them up. Here, if we just... I have to be in survival. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. It's pretty glitchy. Oh, pufferfish. Yeah, you can see I'm grabbing it. It's pretty obvious I'm grabbing it. Let's go and create it before we die. We have, of course, our kelp, which is this, I believe. No, it's seagrass. This should give us kelp. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You can now see it clearly. So it's more like you have the night vision on. Swimming looks pretty slow, but if you fly, you can actually go really fast. That is a little bit confusing to some people, but I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty cool. We have a lot of really nice things. So we're actually in a deep ocean, and you can tell, or cold, I think, yeah. You can tell just because of the fact that there's gravel. If it's warm, there's sand, which is really nice. This is really, it's looking good. My suggestion, and I know I've been hating on a lot of the 1.13 features, and I think we found one. Yeah, lukewarm. So, if you guys know, I've been pretty much hating. Oh, and in case you didn't know, pufferfish spawn in lukewarm and warm. Salmon will spawn in frozen and cold, and cod can spawn in moderate, so cold, normal, or lukewarm. Alright, but you can catch fish with the water bucket. I don't know how to do that though. But that's what it says. Fish aren't complete, so they will be changing. I think you can still fish them, like with the fishing rod, although I'm not sure about that. Anyways, but you can see this is not looking that bad. Thing I don't like though is if you're out of the water, it's incredibly like bright, I guess. Like you can easily see through this, and I think unless you're in it, I think it should be dark. Actually, I think it should always be dark because if I give myself some night vision, you can see it doesn't actually get brighter when you get night vision. Then it actually gets darker, which is kind of weird. We also have these ravines now. We have ravines underwater, which I think is pretty cool. The only thing I'm noticing though is you mine slower underwater, so I'm not really seeing a reason to go to an underwater ravine, although it is nice to have them. And we also have underwater lakes, but those are harder to find. Ravines are super obvious, since, especially in this, just because, well, yeah, you guys, there's ravines, like, they're just big cuts, and lakes are harder to find, or not, caves are harder to find. But the water terrain's not bad. Again, there's some weird aspects of it, but that's just because, I mean, this looks kind of cool, how we have this really steep drop-off. This is really deep. We have these, again, I don't know why I can't catch them. I think that's just probably a bug. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. And now, we have a bunch of other stuff too, that were added. I'm saying, way too much. We have clickable links for /locate. And we also they've changed it so like you can actually teleport to those, which is nice. Again with the that's cringe. Oh my god. Now I think I already said this, but unless they're pufferfish, the fish will swim in groups, which is pretty cool, pretty obvious too. Yeah. As for fishing, I believe fishing at the moment is still the same way it is. Be cool if we got some sort of different characteristic, but it's looking like it's staying the same. Something I noticed is the particles are kind of weird. What we got? We got a bowl. Yeah, fishing looks like it's staying the same. And of course, remember, items do float now in water. Items do float now in water. Which is cool. I don't... Oh, this one's coming up. It's coming up. Okay, it was coming up. It's not the greatest. It's still kind of laggy. So, when you die underwater, it's not like your items are impossible to find. As for actually fishing these guys, well, first off, my fishing rod goes to the top. But if I can just try and, I don't know. I don't think it's possible to fish them just yet. Now they're all like bunched right up there. Come on, guys. So yeah, I don't know. Here, if I go on land, I mean, you can do that sort of thing. And of course, they're just all going to group up right in this little circle. But yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty much it. Again, we have lots of nice water features. It's not looking terrible. It's not looking... I mean, they need to add some more characteristics. Just make it look... Oh, you know what? That's so weird. I removed my night vision, and now it's like darker. Looks like. I don't know. They have lots of things to sort out. You can definitely see that at the moment there's like no bugs with this. Oh, another thing. I think I just heard it actually. Lava can spawn in the lakes, which of course, and we also have these magma things. I don't know what's up with the particles. I feel like they should be showing. Yeah, okay, so I relogged, and that seems to have fixed it. We did get the bubble columns. I think it was my texture pack, because I did take that off. So if you have texture packs on, take them off. And all particles seem to now be working correctly. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. There's lots of really nice features with it. It's going to be super cool. A lot of things to fix. dang, CB fixed. At least I do like the fact that we actually have sand on the floor. That was something I noticed. Oh, pufferfish. One thing I like the most though is the pufferfish's face. Where'd it go? What? Although I think they do need some sort of. Look at that. There he is. Look at that face. Oh. I do think they need a little bit more detail underwater. Because, I mean, if you look at something like this, there's not. It doesn't look too. It's not. It's got like all this variety in the flowers and stuff. I have no idea what's up with this though. I mean, seriously, the water. Looking in the water, it's weird. They need to do something about that. But it's not bad. I love this. It's coming along great. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then I'll see you in. Or if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. You can click one of the videos on screen right now to, yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching so much. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, share, and that's it.